Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about Kolbe's reaction. So Kolbe's reaction basically is a chemical property of phenols and we studied under the chapter alcohols, phenols and ethers. So let's get started by understanding the reaction and then by learning the mechanism. In Kolbe's reaction, the starting material is phenol and the ending material is a substituted phenol. You can also call it as salicylic acid. So phenol gets converted into salicylic acid. Salicylic acid. The structure of phenol is this, and we know this already. But what is the structure of salicylic acid? Salicylic acid looks like this. You'll have phenol, and at ortho position to phenol, you'll be having a carboxylic acid group. So the intention now is to convert phenol into salicylic acid with the help of a reaction called as Kolbe's reaction. First of all, this is a named reaction, so it's very important that you know the reaction and also know the mechanism of the process. Alright, so let's get started. I'm taking phenol, and phenol, as you already know, is nothing but presence of a hydroxy group on benzene. And phenol oxygen in the functional group of phenol has two lone pair of electrons. And now we are treating this phenol as a part of the first step with the sodium hydroxide. And you already know that sodium hydroxide ionizes into Na plus and OH minus. Now this Na plus sodium hydroxides, Na plus would be attacking the electronegative oxygen, and the bond between the oxygen and hydrogen breaks down. O plus, O minus and H plus will be formed over here. So this H plus would be attacking the OH minus. In fact, OH minus attacks H plus, altogether leading to formation of ONA. Along with that, you will be having H2O, and I'm writing H2O just below the arrow mark. It is minus H2O. You're losing H2O over here. Alright. So the molecule which is formed, this phenol with ONA group. In fact, it is benzene with ONA group. This molecule is called as sodium phenoxide. Sodium what? Sodium phenoxide. In fact, in this molecule, this part, this benzene with O minus part is called as phenoxide. And this phenoxide is consisting of sodium now. That's why you call it as sodium phenoxide. Alright. So the sodium phenoxide is further treated with carbon dioxide. You know the structure of carbon dioxide already. It is C with the two double bonded oxygens, which looks like this. This carbon dioxide would be acting as an electrophile. It would be converted into electrophile now. And how does that happen? Due to the bond shift. One of the double bonds would be shifted onto oxygen, leading to formation of O minus and C plus. Now the C plus acts as the electrophilic site. And now this electrophilic site would be displacing hydrogen from the ortho position of phenoxide ion. And this leads to formation of what? This leads to formation of the phenoxide ion as it is, but at ortho position you are going to have carbon, and this carbon is having a double bonded oxygen and one single bonded oxygen with a negative charge, O minus. So now this COO minus group anyway is not stable due to presence of the ions. So we need to stabilize it. And how do you stabilize it? By using H plus. And when you use H plus, what happens is two things would happen. Point number one, H plus is nothing but acidulated water. You're using acidulated water over here to cause hydrolysis. Alright. So when you're using this acidulated water, the bond between oxygen and sodium breaks down, and this leads to formation of O minus and Na plus. And this H plus would be attacking the oxygen group, leading to formation of OH, hydroxy group. And another H plus would be attacking the O minus over here, leading to formation of OH. So when you're using this acidulated water, one, you are removing Na plus, and two, you are combining one H plus unit with COO minus so that you can stabilize it. And this molecule is called as 2-hydroxybenzoic acid. This molecule is called as what? 2-hydroxybenzoic acid. So this is commonly called as salicylic acid, and this is the product of Kolbe's reaction. In short, let me summarize this once more. Kolbe's reaction is conversion of phenol into salicylic acid. It happens in three simple steps. Step 1, take phenol, react it with NaOH, leads to formation of sodium phenoxide. Step 2, take sodium phenoxide, treat it with carbon dioxide. It leads to electrophilic attack at ortho position and gives you phenoxide ion with ortho position attacked by COO minus. Step 3, hydrolyze it in presence of acidulated water. Remove Na and attach H plus to COO minus unit. Thus gives you salicylic acid, which is the last or end product of coal-based reaction. As I already told you, coal-based reaction is a named reaction and it's pretty important that you learn the mechanism. I hope you have understood this. In case you have any doubts on this, you can also ask me the doubts in the comment section below.